Welcome back to Family Investment. Just came down from the hill. It was a good walk. A bit windy up there. So today the topic is about Tesla. Tesla is one of the most amazing company in the 2020, growing from like 350 all the way to 1,200, 4 times. The company now is bigger than Toyota, is bigger than Ford. It's only selling less than 100,000 vehicles here, while the competition is selling like millions and millions. So why am I speaking about this? Because a lot of people have invested, and even more people have missed this Tesla train, this Tesla stock, because most of us out there are value investors, not momentum investors, value investors. But value investors find it really difficult to value the Tesla stock, and many people just miss the boat. Many people think that it's still going to go down, buy on the dip, but we do mess it up. So in this video I'm going to give you four steps that you can catch up, you can join in on how, and there are also methods within this 4 on how to de-risk yourself investing in Tesla, because you might be worried that it's in a bubble, or is it not? So 4 steps next coming up, just to share with you to help you on your journey.
Studio, it's a lot quieter, it's a lot easier to deliver my message here. So it's time for Tesla. 4 steps that can get you back into Tesla. 4 of these steps will differ for 4 different type of investors, so I hope you guys find it useful. So let's get to the first one. The first one is just buying Tesla directly. So I'm going to speak about the technical analysis. Is it time to buy? Where should you buy? Okay, so looking at the graph, as it stands, Tesla is at all-time high. I don't think you should be getting in, buying on momentum just now. If you see this chart, as you can see on a 1-day interval, which I think it's not a good way to analyze this because I made a mistake. That's why I never got in. I blame the charts. So the 1-day analysis is not great. As you can see on the stochastic, it's up high. It's all-time high. The RSI is hitting 77, going to 80. So this is the time not to buy and just wait for the dip. Be a patient investor, wait for the dip. But instead, I recommend you switch the chart, please, to a 4-hour interval. The 4-hour interval, which you can plot it yourself and you can monitor yourself as well. So on a 4-hour interval, as you can see, there were about 3 or 4 chances between April to buy. You got the start of April, there was when the the stochastic went down to low 20s, and then beginning of May it happened. But then not until recently, after 22nd of June, it happened again. So it's all-time high. So wait until the stochastic drops to nearly 25. I would say below 25. And also the RSI drop around about 50. So you monitor yourself. Once it's 50 and 25, then it's time to buy Tesla. So buy Tesla is when on dip under this condition that I've shown here and explained here just now. Second method on how to get back into Tesla. So for the second one, it's all about partial shares. It's hard to afford Tesla as a whole share itself at $1,200. Some of us only got a couple £100 or dollars in our bank, but we want to get in. So you have options. If you are in America, you have got the likes of WEBULL, Interactive Brokers and Robinhood that you can buy partial shares or fractional shares. So you can buy 0.1 of a Tesla at $120. You can do that with all these 3 brokers I mentioned: WEBULL, Interactive Broker and Robinhood. And if you're living in the UK, you can use Trading 212 and Free Trade, which are the only ones that I've used and I would recommend. And you can also buy fractional or partial shares with this stock, commission free, so you do not have to be hit with a huge commission charge. And now for number 3. Number 3 is more suitable for folks who have got large amount of monies stored in their broker, but they're afraid to get Tesla itself. So instead, you can get Tesla as a fund. You can go invest in the diversified fund, which contains Tesla, and then you grow with the fund. You also, at the same time, invest in other companies as well, and you diversify. If you are so worried that you're in a Tesla bubble just now, value investors like you and me, it suits myself, this third step here, to get a fund. And the fact that fund is free to buy as well. So I've already done the homework for you guys. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 funds that I've done my homework for you guys, that you guys can just go boom, search buy from your broker and then get it sorted. So fund number 1 for UK investors is Baillie Gifford Positive Change. Yes, Baillie Gifford Positive Change, a smashing 7 to 8% holding of Tesla, which is a lot. And do you know this fund has gone about 49%? 49% in 2020 with COVID-19. Yes, it's because of Tesla. Tesla has done well, and also a host of other companies like I can see like Illumini, Dexcom, great companies that you can own as part of a portfolio, and including Tesla. Okay, and I'll go straight to number 2 and 3. Number 2 and 3 are found on Vanguard. So perfect for you Vanguard investors. It's only for Vanguard in the US. I've checked Vanguard UK, I couldn't find this. Vanguard US, you can get Vanguard US Growth Fund Investor, which got 2% of Tesla, and also Vanguard International Growth Fund, which got 3.3% of Tesla. So again, Vanguard are the lowest cost of fund investment, so get it in for you Vanguard investors. And the 4th and 5th belongs to BlackRock. I'm going to give it straight to. So at number 4, BlackRock Next Generation Technology, only 1.26 of Tesla, only 1.26%. But that amazing fund has gone up 55.98% this year in 2020. 55% with COVID-19. So where did they do right? It's not just because they own Tesla at such a low percentage, but they've got the likes of Twilio, Kakao, Chegg, RingCentral, Square, all the companies that have benefited with the lockdown, that have been doing really well. So if you want Tesla and a host of other amazing, great new technology companies, the next generation tech, then go for BlackRock Next Generation Technology. And the last one for you fund investors, BlackRock World Technology. So BlackRock World Technology has gone 47%. And they only own 1.56% of Tesla. Hey, you still own Tesla. And within the funds, it's got Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Alibaba, PayPal, Twilio, Salesforce. Oh, the list goes on, my friend. The list goes on. Great, amazing company. So if you are value investors like me, afraid to just put so much money into Tesla, just put it in a fund that's contained Tesla and also hosts of other amazing companies. They do come with a fees, of course. The fees will vary as shown on the screen. So do read your fees and facts. So for me in the UK, I would highly recommend Hargreaves Lansdown. Hargreaves Lansdown is the one I use, and because some of them are part of the Wealth 50, I get a discount on them. So click on the link below if you want to go with Hargreaves Lansdown. Now for the last one, number 4, the 4th step will be ETF, Exchange Traded Fund. So you can own a fund, you might be with a broker, they could ETF. So get into the ETF. The good news to the ETF, you can hold a bigger chunk of Tesla shares with ETF. So I'm going to give you the list of 4. ARKQ, SFY, as you can see on the list, I'm not going to repeat. They own about 13%, 13%, 12%, 10% of Tesla. And this ETF is just booming. Because the fact that Tesla is going to move 4 times this year, and this ETF has been carried all the way stairways to heaven. Maybe it's not appropriate, but you know what I mean. So ETFs. So I know you all are thinking, know what you're thinking. You at Trading 212 and Robinhood are thinking, how about us guys? How about us? Yes, you do have ETFs. I share electric vehicles. Yes, I share electric vehicles. It's not just for Tesla, but host, battery, supplier, Tesla, everything that revolves around the industry of electric vehicles. 2.75%. And if you want to just go into the industry, then rather than Tesla, if you believe that electric EV is the next way to go, diesel, petrol, all dead, and this would be the iShare ETF for you on your Trading 212 or Robinhood account or WEBULL account. You know, Tesla being the world's biggest car manufacturer, bigger than Toyota, bigger than Ford, despite only selling 100,000 vehicles this year, and people are just confident. And I think they're forecasting 500,000, 500,000 vehicles in the factories in China. So that's how confident investors are. Investors want to change, environmental change, climate change, and I think it's time to move on from hydrocarbon vehicle. So that's me. I hope you like and enjoy my video. I tried to do something different today. Please do subscribe and like me on Facebook if you want to follow me. Join me on Patreon if you want a bit of one-on-one chat session in my exclusive membership. Join me on Patreon itself. And then, yeah, so hopefully see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, and I hope you find this useful. And please do leave a comment below on how much Tesla do you own. But you know, it's not too late. You still can get it. Okay, have a good day, guys. See you in the next video.